Howdy, Rough Riders fan. I'm Brad again, once again down here by the first base dugout, and I'm standing with three of the most beautiful ladies that this venue has to offer tonight. First and foremost, let's get the introductions out of the way. We have Gladys over here, one of her friends Margaret, and one of her friends Miriam. Now, we've all been in those situations where we're out and about and someone has most probably one of the cheesiest, corniest pickup lines known to man. But you know what? I think these three ladies came prepared. They came with pretty much the best they have to offer in the realm of pickup lines. So we're going to start with Gladys, all right? Gladys, say we're out and about and you want to pick me up. I want to be impressed. What is your pickup line, Gladys?
Do you know CPR? Because you take my breath away.
Wow, okay, first and foremost, all I have to say is wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, but I feel like her friend Margaret may have a little bit more to offer, all right? Margaret, what's your pickup line?
It's a good thing I have my library card because I'm checking you out.
Wow, okay, that took library to the whole next level, didn't we? Okay, now, last but certainly not least in the world of pickup lines, we have Miriam buried down here on the end who's patiently been waiting to impress me. Melt my heart, Miriam.
I wish I was cross-eyed so I could see you twice.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, needless to say, all three very, very impressive pickup lines. But you know what? It's not me for decide. It's for you to decide. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to contestant number one. Make some noise if you think she was the most impressive.
Yay.
Not bad, not bad. Let's move on over to Margaret. Make some noise for Margaret.
Yay!
Even better. Okay, last but certainly not least, Miriam. Make some noise for Miriam.
Woo!
All right, folks, it looks like Miriam's our winner. Miriam, ladies and gentlemen, once again, make some noise for all three contestants, but first and foremost for Miriam, because she impressed not only all of you, but Miriam, you kind of impressed me. My heart's going a little bit pitter-patter right now. I'm not quite sure what to do with these emotions. So, of course, as of any contestant in the game we have here at the Riders Game, we're going to give you a one-of-a-kind Briscoe Rough Riders t-shirt. Make some noise for Miriam once again.
Good job. All right. Now we just got some questions for you, so
Yep.
relax.
Yep.
I know that you dance because you've done the shows over at Six Flags.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite style of music?
Oh man, I like pop, I like hip hop, all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, I've been blessed enough to be able to kind of train in all the realms as far as tap and jazz and ballet and all that nonsense. But I like doing it all. But I like just kind of freestyling and hip hop and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yep.
And do you have any questions? You're also working with Water Tower Theater still? Is that still going on?
Well, I actually I was working for them for about a year because I was president of their Young Professionals group. So that's not my full-time. My full-time job is Dallas Theater Center. So I'm working for them full-time, as well as Six Flags on the weekends, as well as I have an agent who kind of keeps me busy doing commercial modeling drama. As well as I'm a reporter for Dallas Voice. It's a magazine out of the GLT community out of Dallas. That being said, I did just interview, however, I'm kind of looking to switch jobs. I've been with the theater center for a couple of years now. I just interviewed for Good Morning Texas to be one of their producers. So if and when that should even pan out, you would be the first to know because I'm not quite sure how conducive that schedule would be for this. However, this is my main priority right now and I want to do this, but I'm throwing that out there to be extra communicative with you guys to let you know the situation. But again, I'm going up against about 10 different people, so I seriously doubt I get that job, but I'll let you know if I do.
Do you have, I guess, background in TV and stuff like that? Okay.
Absolutely. I went to University of North Texas. My degree was in television, so I worked kind of behind the scenes, in the scenes, produced all of our shows there. I was the news anchor for UNT, as well as I've done a lot of different community access, tape, cable, whatnot. And some of the things my agent sends me out on are for hosting and for reporting gigs and whatnot. So,
how often do you feel, or just give me an idea of like, because I know the whole acting world is crazy sometimes, where all of a sudden the agent calls and hey, they really want to see you down in Austin, you know,
Right.
can you be there in 6 hours, you know, that type of thing. How often does that occur for you?
Well, the good thing, that's a good question. The good thing is with my particular agency, and this is the reason I picked them, because I have so much on my plate, it's not an agent where they're like, hey Brad, you need to be in Austin tomorrow, or hey Brad, there's an audition you have to be at 2. If that were the case, that particular type of agency would have dropped me a long time ago. I went with Core Talent because how they work is, just to kind of give you a brief rundown, they send you an email weekly pretty much of the auditions that are happening in the area for you, and you check the specs, and if it's something that you can go to that's, you know, conducive to your schedule and your work and this and that and the other, then you say yes, I'll go to that. So that's exactly why I stayed with them for so long, because I mean, dude, I have so much going on that I can't be like, oh sure, let me drop everything I'm doing tomorrow and drive to Austin. In fact, I've never even gone to an audition in Austin because it's ridiculous. I can't do that. That's stupid. I'm not going to drive 3 hours for something I'm probably not going to get. So yeah, it's very easy for any and all of my extra things, including this as well.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it just sounds like you stay really, really busy, but I guess you've worked all that out with your time management skills.
Oh yeah,
and stuff
I'm
like
pretty
that.
much a master of prioritizing things and time management.
You like staying that busy?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like I'm at an age and a time in my life where I can do all this.
Yeah.
You know, I can't. You know, I sit home for 3 or 4 days and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's happening next? So yeah, I enjoy it.
When you have downtime, what do you like to do?
I like to. This sounds super gay. Well, I like to garden. I like to be in the yard and do things. I like to hang out with friends and family. I like to work out.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of read and relax, because those times are few and far between. But when I do have them, I mean, I pretty much embrace it to the fullest, like a 90-year-old woman would do.
Yeah.
Like, you know, lay there and read a book, crochet. Not really crochet, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Are you still doing any sort of dance training right now, or is that all kind of behind you?
That's behind me. You know, I'm pushing 30 years old and I don't have time to go and, you know, sweat with the 16-year-olds in the dance classes. I'm happy with where my career has taken me in that realm, and I don't plan to like try to be the next, you know, America's Top Dancer or whatever the name it is. Yeah.
Sure. I know you got some tattoos. Tell
Yes,
me a
I
little
did.
bit about those.
Okay, this can be hidden very easily. In fact, my agent hates this, but I do